like something I gotta come back to later, I guess. Let's have a save.
Brother Virgil.
Your Excellency, weren't you supposed to be looking for our colleagues?
Indeed.
Ask him for an explanation regarding the murder of the researchers.
I regret to say that they are indeed all dead.
I knew it. What a waste.
Yeah, 'cause you fucking
Eugenia
did
and
it.
her recklessness are to blame for this.
I'm afraid someone else is responsible for this. These deaths are not accidental, and yet they were disguised as such.
The savages. Their thirst for blood is unquenchable. I knew we should never have come without an escort.
Oh, Virgil, would you please stop taking us for fools? The natives had no hand in this.
Who else could it be?
Someone who desperately wanted this expedition to fail. Does that remind you of anyone?
Fine. You unmasked me. But know that my cause is righteous. The Ordo Luminis sent me to keep an eye on this expedition, to ensure that the discoveries we made would not jeopardize our nation or our presence on this island. But the inscriptions on the tablets are a heresy, a dangerous manipulation. Can you imagine what would happen if it was said that our founder listened to the teachings of the natives? But even then, foolish Eugenia accepted these discoveries as truth, without any hesitation, without realizing that our entire nation could suffer because of it. So yes, I wanted to scare her.
I understand that you might want to protect your nation, but to go as far as assassinating several of your colleagues.
Come now. What would you do if someone were threatening the congregation? You cannot make me believe that you would not be willing to kill. You may have already done so. But since you want to avoid using violence, help me convince Eugenia to go back to Eden. My colleagues and I know how to sort through these discoveries. And you will be rewarded, of course.
It is undeniable that these discoveries could cause a great upset in Taleme. But he has no right to decide what should be revealed or not. On this island, Cornelia should be the one to decide. Be careful with your accusations, though. Eugenia and her colleagues are on edge. We wouldn't want them to start killing each other.
Definitely not gonna accept the gold and take his side. Fuck that guy. What do you guys think? I'm torn. So if we order him to leave, I don't think anybody's gonna know what he actually did. But if we do say what he did, I think it's gonna turn into like a civil war over here and a bunch of people are gonna die. I'm gonna have him leave.
Sorry, Brother Virgil, but I cannot accept. You will take your belongings and leave this place. The research will continue and their discoveries will be studied by wiser people than you. The decision to reveal them or not will be theirs.
I see. My colleagues and I will go back to Eden. I hope that you don't regret your decision.
It's just like a bunch of assholes in this game. Everybody's just trying to like get over on people.
Alas, I have found the dead bodies of your colleagues.
How horrible. But how? Oh, perhaps I should have listened to Brother Virgil.
I doubt it. Brother Virgil is responsible for these deaths. He was hoping to blame the natives for them and discredit you.
What? But why would he? He will have to answer for his crimes.
As I do not have the authority to arrest him, I sent him back to Eden. If you want him to face judgment, you will have to report what happened to the Mother Cardinal.
You are right. As soon as we get back to civilization,
now I feel better
I will
about that
make
decision.
sure that she hears about it. Once more, your help has been a blessing. Take this. Alas, we will have to go back to Eden as well. There are too few of us to continue the research.
Were you hoping to discover more?
Of course. This place was but a single step in Saint Matthias's journey. The last tablets speak of a journey northbound, further up in the swamp. But even if Virgil is no longer a threat, we are not sufficiently well equipped to go there.
We could go there for you if you wish. You just have to tell us where to look.
That would be marvelous. Of course, you would have to start from the excavation site where he wrote this. I think I noticed a path going north when I was there, actually. Look for any traces of life.
Probably that big-ass
Perhaps you will
door.
be lucky enough to find more of his writings. That would be fantastic.
Don't worry. I will conduct this research and
Let's
come
help
find
this
you
lady
here
out.
if I uncover anything.
Nice. Alright. Let's do that. Is that gonna be like way up here? Yeah, it is. That's what I figured. That's why I like getting all these campfires, because now I just gotta run over here. You know how many? Oh, I have 15 and yeah, just to be on the safe side. Let's make 10 more of those. I will make 10 more of those. There we go. That's what I like to see. I can make 116 major magic potions. That's what I like to see.
We should rummage through this area. If someone lived here, it must have been in a drier place.
Yeah, it's probably in that big ass door that we saw like 20 minutes ago. Where's it want me to investigate? Oh. Okay. Let's have a quick save. Oh no, you died. Oh. That's not good. Ah, damn it. I keep forgetting. It's so irritating that the game does this. There we go. Gotta reset my macros.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Stop that.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I need to take down this guy's armor. Ooh.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Go. Big chunks.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Come on, can you guys do some work over there?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There we go. Just the chunks.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Damn it.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh shit. I just realized I need a health potion. What? The like spear just turns in midair.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Stop. Oh, Jesus.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
What? Can I drink a damn potion? There we go. Nice. Whew. It's those boss fights that make me really love this game.
A cavern. Hermits often choose places like this when they want to live away from the world.
Let's go check it out. Let's get our light going. That didn't even turn it on. There it goes. Oh,
Some people have lived.
this place. God, dude, these bats are the worst.
And let's go!
So irritating.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Damn. Of course, this fucking cave is just full of the bats. Before we go that way, can't go that way.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Victorious on my blade. And let's go!
Nice. Oh, sweet. So this puts us up like right where I was looking, right? It's like right here. Okay.
These murals are magnificent.
Gather proof of
If
the
Saint
presence
Mateus did come,
of Saint
this is
Mateus.
where he must have settled.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something from them. This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest getting his face painted by a masked native. This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Mateus. Praying to Enon Miel Frictimen.
Okay.
I don't know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the Inquisitors. Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them.
Dope.
It looks like a chaplet made of pewter. It's rather basic, but it was made a long time ago. And it undeniably comes from the continent.
This is incredible. Saint Mateus is often depicted or described as using a similar chaplet. Oh, I feel so lucky to be here. In this cavern where our founder lived.
Damn. I need some vigor.
This mural depicts an old man praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Mateus. Praying to Enon Miel Frictimen.
Damn. So he prayed to the gods.
There are some
of the
native
natives.
symbols here. And some letters I recognize. As if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Men duis dat. Enon Miel Frictimen. This is incredible. Saint Mateus would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him.
I don't know if you realize the importance of what we've just discovered. Saint Mateus, the founder of Thélème, finished his life worshipping the islanders' god. This is so incredible. Although it will cause a huge upset for our nation, our cult, and our relations with the natives.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Mateus lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Thélème.
I know how difficult keeping some secrets can be, and this one is huge. It could lead to peace with the natives, as much as it could lead to a civil war.
I already took sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
No, we gotta keep going. So I got 28 followers, haven't even started. Oh shit, look at you. Miss Popular. I wish I was as popular as you. There's a chest over there. I don't want it. Pretty much what we found is shit. This stuff might start a civil war, but I mean, there's no use hiding stuff like this. Like, who are we to decide what people see and stuff, you know? Let's go back. You were a young Padawan. I used to call it high school. Which direction? That way. There we go. Miss Eugenia?
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder?
Mm-hmm.
New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
Not reveal the truth. Yep.
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Matthias.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was shown having his face painted by a native. On the other, he prayed to a god of the mountain.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
That is what emerges from our findings, yes. Other objects that I was able to bring back also point in this direction. Look, there are inscriptions. These tablets and also this chaplet.
This chaplet? I cannot believe it. It is so... Excuse me. I cannot find the words to express how I feel. You must come with me. We must go and present all these discoveries to the Mother Cardinal. You realize our entire dogma will have to change. So far, anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally, alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. All this evidence. With your support, we will convince her to reveal the truth.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving right on time. You did well to warn us, Brother Virgil.
God damn it.
Virgil, how did you know?
I'm afraid that your Excellency's lies weren't very convincing.
We were informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
How can you even suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our founder?
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
Death to the heretics!
I've been waiting so long to kill this guy. Oh, shit.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop fucking kicking me, jerk. Oh my god. Stop that. Stop that. Backpedaling. It's the name of the game. What? Unload into the group. Blind fire. Let's get it. Oh, hello? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You want some? You can have some.
I cannot believe that I just fought my own brothers in faith. The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Mateus. They will not dare to attack you there. Even if these men were the last forces that the Inquisition could send us.
You are right. All this proves is that I will not succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
Fortunately, we have some leverage over this, dear Cornelia. And if you will allow me to attend the hearing, I would be delighted to support you.
Your help will be precious to us, Father. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content. And I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Nice. One thing I feel like this game could benefit from is like a magic explosion damage. Is a weight mechanic. There's not a lot of time quests in here, but a lot of them are most key to the prison. Oh, cool. It's like wait 24 hours, and there's usually no like campfires near wherever you need to go. So it'd be nice if you could just do kind of like it's in The Witcher, I think, had a wait mechanic, where you just sit there, you just pass time. Back to San Mateus. And just real quick, give me like 2 minutes. I just need to run to the bathroom, and I'm gonna go refill my water as well. So I will be right back. Alright. We back. Sorry. I just gave myself the hiccups. So... Oh, I just gave myself... Fuck. I just had a couple, like, breakfast sausages. I think I just ate them too fast. So now I have the hiccups. Which sucks. Finally getting ready for work. How late do you work tonight? Oof. Sorry, I'm like holding my breath. I'm trying to get my hiccups to go away.
Ah, Your Excellency. We
Hello.
were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last years of our founder. It all demonstrates that he hadn't evangelized the islanders,